Hey, welcome to this Shortwave radio channel, and today we're talking about and actually reviewing the Tecsun PL 380 world band receiver. This is my new radio that I've ordered last week and received it in less than a week, which is always amazing how fast from China. And same thing happened to my PL 680, which was also less than a week. $40 US shipping included, so I thought, hey, why not? What you get is, first of all, this radio comes in 3 colors, I believe. It comes in black, in charcoal, and in silver color, like the one on the box. I think the charcoal one is more like the one here. And the one I have is the black one, which is here. In the box you get little clip-on antenna. You get earphones. You get a little carrying pouch, English instruction manual, and I got separate, it was not in the box, it was kind of outside the box in the envelope, a USB charging cable, because you can recharge rechargeable batteries within the radio if you want with the smart charge functionalities. And so this is the radio itself. It covers Longwave, Mediumwave, Shortwave and FM, and it's an amazing, nice receiver. I've been using it as my main radio for the past 3 days. I just love it. It's very sensitive, works really well. If we take a little quick tour of the buttons and the radio, first of all, you've got on the faceplate the light and snooze button. You've got the key lock, you got the time to actually fix up the time. You got alarm settings. Then you have the power button here on the right side, display to show you, for example, either the time or the signal level, the alarm, temperature. It has an internal temperature gauge, so I can give you what's the temperature like. FM stereo through earphones, of course. It has here the buttons for FM, Mediumwave, Longwave, and Shortwave bands. Nice keypad, works well. On the left side, ETM, which is the easy tuning mode. It actually scans for you the different frequencies, and then you can go with the tuning button through the stations that it found. It's like a nice fast scanning. Of course, you've got the scanning here for the different frequencies. You've got the memory scan. And you've got here at the bottom the settings for the DSP, because there's a digital signal processing chip in here, and it's used for the bandwidth, and it works very well, by the way. So you've got bandwidth settings. On the right side of the radio, the tuning button right here, which is a little funny. It's kind of funny to have the tuning in this way, but does work well. You've got the volume control here at the bottom. On the left side, you've got the DC in. You can actually plug this to any USB port on a computer or any power supply that has a USB port. Power the radio, charge the batteries if you have a rechargeable batteries. You've got the headphone jack here on the green jack. This is the back. Doesn't have much on the back. Has that little panel to keep the radio at an angle when you're tuning it, which is nice. Requires 3 batteries, 3 AA batteries here in the compartment, and has, of course, on the top telescopic antenna and this little thing here so that you don't drop the radio if you want. You just, have everything you need basically. Performance-wise, amazing. I've listened to pretty much every station I wanted to listen to. It's sensitive. I've not clipped any antennas on it yet. I just used the stock antenna, telescopic antenna here. I listened, in an evening to Radio Slovakia via WRMI. I listened to Radio Romania, China Radio International. I listened to Ukraine via WRMI, Radio France via WRMI. I've listened to Radio Australia in the morning on 9580. Received it well, just with the telescopic antenna. It's really nice. It's sensitive. It has some tuning features here on the dial. So if you look at the LCD display here, what we have is information on the upper left of the battery. We have the different bands that we're tuning, so depending on the band, it tells you which band you're tuning. It's a nice add-on. You have the meter band also when you're tuning the different bands, which is nice. You've got the real quick settings here with the button that on the bottom here, when you click these little arrows, they're a very quick setting of the different Shortwave international bands. Of course, tuning. Tuning is nice, but the fast smart tuning is a little annoying. I've reverted more to more classic tuning. It's kind of annoying the way that it scans. So basically I've resorted to being more careful, because it's kind of easy to really tune too fast, and you know, you'll be like too far away. That is maybe a little bit of the annoying side of the auto tuning of this radio. You've got the possibility in the display to see temperature. So here it says, what I don't like is because I have to set my radio, my Mediumwave to 10 kilohertz because we're in Canada. It automatically shifts the temperature to Fahrenheit, but in Canada we're in metric, we're in Celsius. I would have liked to have this the way I want, not like an automatic way. This is set more for the US. I'd have to, you know, set it to Europe 9 kilohertz step to have this in Celsius. It would still work, but you know, it's a little awkward. But you know, I don't mind that much. But you know, I'd like to have Celsius here instead of Fahrenheit. I'm more used to the Celsius scale here in Canada. Frequency display, very nice frequency. Tunes at 1 kilohertz increment, so works fine. In the display, you have temperature, you have clock, you have what's called signal to noise ratio, which is an awkward way for people that don't really know or understand it, of showing you the signal level. It's kind of weird, but you know, you get used to it at some point. And so every time you're listening to a station, a strong station, it gives you signal to noise ratio. So you see here, if I put my hand on the interference, it gives you the signal to noise ratio here of that. And if I remove it, here is the... So this is always moving because it's the signal level basically on the receiver. Now, and also you have alarm settings. So on the shortwave bands, very sensitive. I really enjoy its sensitivity. It's fantastic on the shortwave band. On medium wave, it is also quite sensitive, works really well. And I've been listening to US stations easily on the medium wave bands. Longwave, standard, but here in North America, Longwave doesn't have anything much except non-directional beacons. FM, superb FM reception. Usually what I do when I get an FM receiver is I tune to my VPR station, which is more than 100 miles from here in Vermont. And
things like stripping committee slots from some of these
receiver gets it so well. You know, FM on this is really nice. It's superb. I really enjoy tuning it. It's a great radio. I mean, if you're looking for something really not expensive and you don't care about single sideband, I think the PL 380 is a winner of a radio. Nice little package, not too big, so for travel it's pretty cool. It's not too expensive. Once again, for travel, if you have it stolen, you know that it's going to work, it's going to be okay, and you know, you'll get one without too much problems. And you know, overall, a great radio. Of course, I'll be posting videos of reception of all the different stations from shortwave and FM and all the bands. So check out my different tuning videos, because I'll be tuning the bands a lot with it. And I'll be posting a series of videos even today of my shortwave reception of this radio. Sound quality, even if the speaker's small, sound quality is really good actually. And powerful enough to listen pretty much everywhere. Can't really talk about the battery length because I haven't used it enough. I've used it maybe 10 or 12 hours in 3 days, and the battery is still, you know, very strong. You can charge rechargeable batteries in the radio. They are automatically charged. It's like a smart charging feature. Light in the display, I love it. I wish the PL680 would be like that. You can just have a quick press and have the light go on. And so let's just dim it a little bit. Or you can press and hold and you have permanent light, and that's how I like my radios. Even on batteries, I like at night to have permanent light. I find that's really cool. So a great little radio. I mean, if you're looking for something inexpensive but does the job at receiving you know, medium wave and shortwave stations and FM, this is a winner. Tecsun had a great radio in this little thing. It has a DSP chip, so basically when you're listening to shortwave or medium wave, you can set the bandwidth at either 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1 kilohertz. So if you have stations that are really close together, basically this is a very helpful feature. My setting that I always leave is 4, and 4 is just okay on the audio, because the smaller you put the bandwidth, the more the audio sounds kind of muffled, but you know, works fine. And it's a nice feature of the DSP chip inside this radio, which is basically a shortwave radio on a chip with a little bit of digital signal processing. Basically, these filters are electronically made, not the standard filters that you have, which are add-ons onto this. This is really a chip making it and processing the signal like that, which is very nice. So that's my look and review. I'll be posting tons of videos of reception of stations with it, so why not check it out? It's coming on my channel in the next few hours and days. Hope you enjoyed the review, and if you have any questions, comments, please feel free. And why not subscribe if you enjoy shortwave or just radio in general. Thank you for watching.